So I have an almost completed bear head here. I'm just going to show you how I anchor the ears. Okay, I haven't closed up the back yet, and we're going to do that as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that first. I'm going to thread my yarn needle. And then what I normally do is I start from the center and I just kind of loop through the top of all the stitches. I'm going to go all the way around. And then when I'm just about done, I know in my pattern I tell you to count the stitches, but I normally don't. I just look for the most center one. Probably going to move over another one or two. Try and keep this in view. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe back one more. The stuffing is causing the needle to kind of pop to the side. I'm going to pull that through. I'm going to pull that tight until you can kind of hear or feel that it's gone all the way. My son's just playing with his toys over there, so I'm going to pull my yarn needle off, and I'm just going to leave this guy kind of hanging there until the end. We can trim him up or hide him inside, weave it in, whatever you like to do. I'm going to start with the first ear. I'm just going to thread the yarn onto the same needle. And here I've got the yarn kind of sticking out the very top of the ear. I usually try to go back one stitch, just kind of pick up a stitch so it's threaded through and it's coming out the middle. Whoops, pulled my needle right off. Make sure that you can see this. Sorry, it's so close. I don't really have a tripod that works well, and I'm just using my cell phone to video this. So, and I'm gonna pop this through in the stitch next to the tail end from previous. I'm gonna pull that through. So you can see that that's now, so when I pull on that bottom, it sucks the ear in a little bit. All right. And we're going to do the same thing, but for the opposite ear. So I'm going to go ahead and thread my yarn needle again. And we're just going to make sure that kind of pick up any stitch there, just somewhere close to the middle of the ear. And give me some tail length. And we're just going to drive that down through the head again. And we're going to pop up just next to the tail. And so if I lay that flat, you can see. And we're going to pull that through. And again, just like before, when I pull on that, the ear is going to pop in. So I pretty much ignore this middle tail until the very end when we're going to be tying everything off. So you can go ahead and just put away your yarn needle for now. Just put it up to the side. And the way I tie my yarn off to anchor the ears, it's kind of like you're tying your shoelaces, but I go around one more time. This way, when I go and pull it tight, it doesn't come loose. See how that stays? I can let go of that, and that's not gonna come back apart on me right away. To get it nice and snug, and give it a good pull, but I kind of aid it by pressing the ears in a little bit and then grabbing those tail ends and pulling those. And then I go ahead and finish off my knot. I normally check to see that I have a nice round head, even ears on both sides. I think he looks pretty good. So I'll go ahead and finish off my knot. I usually tie it off maybe 3 times. I don't want anything coming undone. And then also, just to make sure that the back doesn't really change or come loose, just give it one more pull, maybe massage it a little bit, and then I tie all of them together. Try to get the knot as close to the center of the head as possible. Makes it easier just for hiding everything when we're done. And then this is normally where I'll go and thread all the needles, or all the tails, I mean, onto the needle. I'll just kind of pop it in there. And then we're done. And then I would just cut this off. You won't see the knot. It'll be hidden by the neck anyways. But those are our cute little ears anchored. Yeah.